Hello people, good morning. Just wanted to say Happy New Year. Water tiger year that is, of course. And yeah, the age of Aquarius is upon us. New moon in Aquarius yesterday, which means, and I've made some notes because you know how scatterbrained I am. This year it empowers you to align with with your tribe. Doesn't say anything about slipping mud, does it? And Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus, and Saturn represents the past, Uranus represents the future, and they've been in challenging aspects with each other all of last year, and now they're although still dancing along, the far enough apart to make way for the new alignments. So yeah, so that means the end of roadblocks, setbacks and delays. So yeah, this year it's all about finding your tribe, finding you, digging deep. Mercury is going station direct tomorrow, and all planets will be direct from the 4th. And if you think I'm talking shit, what that means is things are going to speed up on a social scale. It's a time for, oh god, that bloody helicopter's out again. I hate it when I see air ambulance, especially flying so low. Yes, so I think the biggest message for this year is that we align with ourselves. We find our soul groups. We find our passion. The passion and the energy from the alignment of the planets is to our full advantage, and things will be sped up. So, you know, we can start them new businesses, reinvent ourselves, set our goals. Good morning, Jace. Peace, love and light to you. Yeah, we've got to take advantage of it and really go deep. And that's really the message for this new year, new you. If you fail, try again. If you commit to something, commit wholeheartedly. As the astrologer I was listening to this morning was saying, if you keep one foot on the boat and one foot on the shore, you're going to end up with a wet ass. So you got to either stand firmly on the shores and watch the boat sailing away, or you jump in with both feet and you let the tide take you where you need to go. Follow our soul tribes. Discovering an energy I think a lot of people haven't felt for a long time. It's uplifting, and whether you believe in the movement of the planets or the energies or anything else, it works for me. So yeah, peace, love and light all around, isn't it? But yeah, the year of the tiger, the water tiger, that's a year of taking risks. And Aquarius represents authenticity, acceptance of others. And I think it's time that we stop with all the identity politics and accept people for who they are and what they believe to be. And if they're firm in their beliefs, then we have to respect that, as long as it's not a manipulation by the state. Because when we go against these people for believing whatever they do for whatever reason they have, then we're playing into their hands, really, aren't we? And there's not much peace, love and light in that. So yeah, that was my first message. On a more serious note, well, not more serious than that, but which way to go? Decisions, eh? Anywho, upwards and onwards, I guess. Yeah, the other day my daughter was walking home from school with my grandson, and he went through the little woodland area just next to the park, and she went along the footpath. And while they were in there, a year about a 12-year-old, pulled a knife on a kid and tried to get his bike off him, slashed his tyres. My grandson and his friend came upon them, and the other kid he was with asked if they had any money. Well, my grandson saw the knife and ran back to his mum, obviously, which is the wisest thing to do in that situation. Anyway, so my daughter phoned the police. And it wasn't even logged. I don't know whether that's because she didn't want to say who she was, where from, or whatever. But my daughter works in school, and it came up, and they asked the police about it. They didn't know anything about it, so they had to then prove that the call was made from her phone and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, not even logged. So much for all the calls being recorded. No log of that number. This kid, the one in question with the demanding of the bike, his family life isn't great, and he's a circumstance of that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not good. His house is targeted because of parent. But anyway, I'm not saying too much but just making the point that what are the police doing? Why is anybody paying the council tax towards the police? Cressida Dick hiding the information about what goes on in Parliament for Boris. Boris meeting up with Putin. Is it today? He's meeting up with Putin to tell him if he steps into Ukraine, there's going to be consequences. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't believe for 1 minute that Putin needs to go to war with us. He can just cut off the gas supply. Easy, innit? Why bother all that expense when he's got the keys to the power, really, the gas? So yeah, it's all bollocks, innit? Just be careful what you believe. Believe in your intuition. Follow your passion. Find your tribe. Figure out who you are, who you want to be, and work on that. But you've got to believe in it. So yeah, he's okay. He goes to MMA. Hi, Alina. Arlene. Yes, birthday party for Arlene coming up. I won't. If you want to put it on here, you can, but I won't say too much. It's not for me to say. But the dogs have all disappeared into the other side now. So, yeah. Poppy, come on. I had to go looking for him the other day. Running up and down I was. Yes. Oh, Poppy, come on. I think she's got a like for sheep shit. She is 21 again. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, Poppy. Right. Anyway, folks, I must retrieve the dogs before she has a fill of shit. I will be telling her master later not to let her lick her. But yeah. Am I dressing up? Well, Sarah Connor do? Is that alright? Just my usual then. I get a new cap, how's that? But